your camera again.
But you are visible very blur. Is there any network issue from your side?
Yeah, yeah, correct. Because I have told you only morning time it will be the possible that you can get a good quality video and we can do our
It is
conversation.
morning. It is morning only. It's 10:30.
No, you know, usually I do my session 8 or 8:30, 9 or 9:30. After that, network will not going to work. So it's a very difficult for me.
Actually, being a mother of two kids, it is not possible for me to connect with you. It's like 8:30 or 8 o'clock because that's very hectic time for me. So at least I minimum I can start with 10:30.
Yeah, I can
Okay,
understand very well because I have talked so many women, so I'm aware of those things.
that's okay. Okay. Good morning. How are you?
I'm fine. Thank you for asking me. So what about you, ma'am?
I'm also doing fine. And yes, I want you to introduce yourself first because I did not know anything about you.
Yes, yes. So yeah, this is Sandhya and I'm from UP. In UP, I'm living a small village. If I talk about my qualification, so I'm doing bachelor and it's my second year, third semester. And if I talk about English speaking, so it's been 1 year that I'm learning this language. When I passed my 12, then I start to learn this language. And if I talk about my YouTube channel, just for my motivation, I don't upload a conversation video. And nowadays, I'm getting opportunity to talk different YouTuber. That's what I'm doing. That's all about me.
Okay, so you have a YouTube channel. You did not mention the link to me.
No,
I did
I
not
have
know that.
I don't know, but I've shared my link to you just to know about me. I have YouTube channel just for my memories and motivation. That's all. I used to upload short video with the mix of song or motivational thought. That's it.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
That's nice. Actually, YouTube is a quite refreshing way. These days, when you
Yeah.
upload your video, your mind gets refreshed sometimes. Instead of watching others, we should always try to upload ours so that we can enhance our skills, right?
Exactly, exactly. But ma'am, you are doing very well. Since when you are running this channel, at that time I used to watch your video, but in meanwhile I have to stop because I am also a student, so I have to do my study. So that's just for my study I stopped to watch your video. But nowadays I just watch that you are talking with people. Then I said, okay, let's talk to ma'am because I have remembered. It was when you started to learning this language in your initial stage. I said that I want to talk with you. You said just DM me on Instagram. I was like,
Oh, okay. Okay, okay. No, I was actually busy that time. But these days I'm trying to be consistent on YouTube, and that's the reason I'm interacting with the people. And you know what? It's a very great to interacting with the different individuals and meeting them to know about them. It is really lovely. I would say that it is the happiest job am I ever doing.
exactly,
Seriously.
even because I'm also talking with YouTubers, so whenever I talk with anybody, I feel glad, But like it's a very good thing that we are talking to new people and they are sharing their opinion, their experience. So we are learning a lot of things from people. So that's the very good things, and we are learning this language free of cost as a just to use this medium, YouTube. So this is a very
Yeah,
good
exactly.
thing.
Yeah, because I have also learned through the YouTube. The credit of learning this language goes to YouTube only because that is the only thing I spend a lot of time on YouTube watching others' videos, especially Alina Rais, as you know, she is my mentor, and I would love to speak like her. And I think I started copying her by speaking, not even knowingly. It is
Hmm.
unknowingly happened. When you listen someone for a longer period of time, you started speaking like him. It happens with everyone. Especially your purpose
Exactly.
of watching is to learn something from them. So you start copying or automatically you will start speaking like them. So yeah,
Yeah.
she's really amazing. Yeah. So what else you do? What is your hobbies?
So if I talk about my hobby, so yeah, reading book is my hobby because really I get time to pursue my hobby because I'm doing graduation and along with that I'm preparing for the competitive exams and along with that I'm learning this language. So for me it's a quite difficult to pursue my hobby, but yeah, I do read book and because of just my communication skill because whenever we read a book we learn a lot of things if I talk about pronunciation or just vocabulary. So just for that, I used to read book and that's it.
Okay, so what kind of books do you generally read in your free time?
It is a motivation book or spiritual book. I have read one is the Magic of Big Thinking or just APJ Abdul Kalam sir Ramayana Mahabharat. Nowadays, I'm reading Sudha Murthy ma'am book. That's Sudha Murthy
Oh, that's
ma'am.
amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So I used the book.
she is so impressive personality, Sudhamurthy ma'am. Literally, when I start watching her videos, there was this time I was addicted. Like watching her videos, I
Mm.
search all the videos like wherever she speaks. I love watching her.
Yeah,
Okay, so
yeah,
you're
yeah.
doing good thing actually. Reading book is good.
Yeah, because she speaks nicely. Anybody can understand easily.
I, Anybody, yeah. There is a good flow of speaking. She speaks on a moderate pace, and it is
Yeah,
very easy to understand by anyone. She's not really fast, not very slow, very
yeah,
appropriate and very calm. Maybe because of her
yeah.
age, she's very calm now.
Yeah, she's experienceful person. She have done a lot of
Yes,
things, lot of she have a
yes,
lot of things in her age or just in her life. So that's why that's the major thing.
yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes. I've gone through her all biography. I read everything about her actually. Okay, so what
Mhm.
else you do in your free time except reading? Do you like watching
Um,
movies?
Yeah, don't I don't like watching movie, but yeah, just for my communication skill, I have to watch movies just to improve my English. If I talk about watching movie, watching any series, or listening song, I don't like those things. Even though didn't get time to do this, but yeah, I have to make time because I know that I'm learning this language. Just for this, I have to watch, and I'm watching these movies and songs and just Netflix. But yeah, just in English, not Hindi. Whatever I'm going to watch, if I'm going to listen anything, if I'm doing anything, I will do this in English. I'll try to do this because I know that if the more we inculcate in this language, the more we are going to learn. So we need to do whatever we are going to do, we need to do in English because we know that our mother tongue is a different. Our mother tongue is a Hindi. When we are born at that time, we just start to speak this language. So for for us, it's a difficult to learn this language. This we are not native. We are learning this language. So for us, we need to inculcate ourselves in this language. We need to immerse ourselves in this language.
Absolutely, yeah. But I must say that you're very fast while speaking, very fast or fluent. I think both are same. So you're very fluent while speaking. It doesn't look like that you just started like 1 year ago. It seems that you're learning English from a very long time now, and you're quite perfect. I think I am impressed by your English.
Yeah, it's just because of my practice. I have done a lot of practice. Even though when I start to learn this language at that time, my family member didn't know about me that I was learning this language. But I did it. I did a lot of practice. If I talk about reading or just listening, speaking, writing, and I had also make my videos and recording. I used to talk people. I used to record. I used to listen. I used some kind of application that was free of cost. I did a lot of practice. I wake up in the morning. I use the application 2 hours, 3 hours. After that, in evening time, I use at night time. I use to make video. So just because this, I have done a lot of practice. So that's why now I'm here. I'm talking with you.
Okay, so one more thing I would like to know about your journey from have you studied from English medium school or Hindi medium school?
Since childhood, I have been studying in Hindi medium. Even though I am doing my graduation in medium, I'm living in village. So
Oh,
I
that's
have a
great.
college where I my graduation.
Your voice is cracking. It is difficult to understand.
Yeah, just because of internet issue.
Now it's fine. Now speak what you were saying.
I was saying that since childhood, I have been studying in Hindi medium, even though I am doing my graduation in Hindi medium. I'm living at my home. In my home, hometown, have a college. From there, I'm doing my graduation.
Okay, you're same like me. I studied in Hindi medium till my graduation, and after that, I started learning this language just to improve my communication skills. So I think we are on the same page.
Yeah, even though I know about you, I don't need to know about you means where you're from, what you do. I know all the things. So that's why I asked.
But actually, this session would be very better. This session would be better if there were no network issue. But because of the network, I could not hear you properly. Sometimes it's breaking. Your voice is breaking sometimes, and
Yeah,
your
it's
video is paused from a very long time. It is paused.
yeah, I know it. I have told you, but it's our compulsion that we need to we have to talk in this time. You are a housewife, so it's a very difficult. You are a mother of two kids, so I can understand. So that's why I said okay.
And another thing is that today is a holiday. It is Eid. On the occasion of Eid, it is holiday in my elder one's school. So he is at home, and when he is at home, I cannot take even a single session. Trust me. And I take all my sessions only when he is in the school. Then only we can record peacefully. Now he is at home. Whole day I have to busy with him. Actually, very time taking. But still, I just turn on the TV and I engage him with the TV for half an hour. And I said, I'll be back in the half an hour, just watch half an hour and then turn it off. So he said, okay, Mama, you can do your session now. So I took his permission actually. So he allows me.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, ma'am, what about you? Means I know about you, but what about your hobby?
My hobby, as you know, scrolling YouTube, creating reels. This is my hobby. That is why I'm doing YouTube. It is not only for money that I am creating a channel. I create this only for fulfill my passion, my hobby. I love doing it. I don't know why. I love doing it very much. I love to talk people
Yeah.
with the people.
So what you are speaking too good. So if I ask you, what about teaching? Do you like to teach in future? If you will get time, if you will get opportunity to teach somebody English only, English speaking.
I can teach them only speaking part. I am not going into the grammar. I am not going into the writing because I am still not perfect in writing as well as in grammar. But however, I can speak fluently just because of this practical experience because I have been speaking with the people from last 1 year. So now I
Mm-hmm.
am capable to understand and answer any question in my own language. I can be expressive at the same time. I can express my feeling in English language. So that is what people if want me to teach, I can teach them. But other than
Mm-hmm.
that, I don't think that I'm capable enough to teach them grammar or other parts of English. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, okay, that's a great. But whatever you say, you are still not perfect. But yeah, I said you are perfect. And if I talk about perfection, so nobody is a perfect.
You are absolutely right, but you seen only my speaking part, right? You haven't seen my writing part. If
Mm-hmm.
you will see my writing part, it is quite horrible. It is not in an organized manner. I write like very basic English. I like
Okay.
very basic. It is not good. Instead, I have
Uh-huh.
heard that people can write well instead of speaking. They can write good words, make good
Mm-hmm.
sentences, rephrase good
Yeah.
sentences because they have time while writing. But in
Mm-hmm.
my case, it is absolutely opposite. I can speak well, but I cannot write well at the same time. And you know what? There is a fine line difference between writing and speaking. The things which you can write, you cannot speak because that is very difficult sometimes. And the things which you are talking like casually, we cannot write casual English also, right?
Yeah,
So
exactly,
I'm not
exactly.
good in that actually.
Mhm. So, as I know that you are housewife and you are a mother of two kids, and you are running this channel, you are running another channel, you are learning this language, you are using Flappingo, and along with that, you are an educate. So, how you manage those things? Means how you pursue your business? Means you are an educate. Being an educate, you are doing multitasking work. So, how is it possible?
I would like to say in Hindi that I do manage everything chalte firte. Whole day my schedule is like that. Now I'm taking sessions. Just after finishing this, I will run towards like downstairs and I will be in the kitchen doing something and something. After that, I have given time to somebody like 12 o'clock. So I have to rush again 12 o'clock. During that working, I took up time 15.
Mm-hmm.
Even if sometimes I'm cooking something, I just turn off my gas, took my session 15 minutes, and then I go back again and then turn on the gas and start cooking again. This is how I'm managing. So my whole day is rushing upstairs to downstairs, downstairs to upstairs. This is what I am doing because I'm taking sessions upstairs in my bedroom and I my kitchen is in ground floor. So ultimately, I
Mm-hmm.
have to go downstairs after like every session or every recording. For
Mm-hmm.
hearing, I take hearing only downstairs while I doing something. I turn on my laptop, I log in and just sit quietly doing my other household work. And when the registrar appears, I attend that hearing. It takes hardly 15 to 20 minutes for one hearing, and maximum I take 2 to 3 hearings, 4 hearings maximum in a day, not more than that. So it is
Mm-hmm.
quite manageable. Other than I have to talk with my clients, that I can do chalte firte, as I
Mm-hmm.
said. That is on phone. Even if you are doing something, if you are feeding your baby, if you are, reading a book, you can talk over the call. You just need to
Yeah.
make them understand that what you have to do. It's your client. You are very perfect in your profession also. It doesn't
Yeah.
take much time actually. It
Yeah,
doesn't take
exactly.
much time.
Hmm.
And this is
Yeah,
how
yeah.
I'm managing.
Yeah, I can understand. Even though when anybody said to me, I want to talk with you in this time, that time, I said, okay, I will be available anytime. Whenever you want, you can do session with me. But if you don't get a good quality video, don't blame at me. I have told you everything about me. And if I talk about my classes, I'm also taking online classes for my preparation. So I just stop my class and just go to take the session, and just after that come back, then go. So today I have 3 sessions. So I said, okay, let's do it.
Oh,
It's also mandatory for me to learn language, and I'm passionate to learn this. I love to learn this language, so that's a major thing.
yes. If you are passionate for something, you can manage in any way. There is no such excuse you can give for not doing it. There are many other
Yeah,
ways you can do it. If you want to take relax for 1 hour or half an hour, just quit that relaxed time and do something that you really love to do. You will feel refreshed. Trust
yeah,
me. Even if you are feeling very tired, you want to rest. But the thing which, for example, if you are fond of listening song, so in your free time when you
mm-hmm.
listen that song, you feel fresh. Similarly,
Yeah,
make hobby to your work. Make your work
mm,
your hobby so that you can
yeah,
spend more time with your work and it can be a quality work. You can produce
mm,
that time. This is
yeah,
how everyone,
exactly.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay, okay.
So
So
any other question?
no, I don't have any other question because I know everything about you. So that's why I don't have any question. If
Uh,
we would have any topic, then we can go ahead. Otherwise, I know about you. So.